Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Excuse me while I move my legs a little bit around here. It's very tight spacing still, as always, for me. Yeah, so otherwise, we're back. Last episode, we were basically doing some main mission stuff, or main story stuff, where we were shutting down or pushing turrets or camera drones off the sewer stuff, and basically destroying them and beating up some guards, some security people along the way. And then we got to the sewer side, sewers inside for the first time, so yeah.
We got a new mission in the works I think you want to be part of.
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much where we left off at in terms of the last episode. Some collectibles here and there, of course, I want to say, but nothing too out of the ordinary. There's a secret bag up there, but I can't reach it yet because I don't know what exactly I need to reach it yet. How would you get up to the top, though? I wonder. Oh. No! That was not what I wanted to do. I want to jump onto the thing. I guess I didn't realize how far, how much longer the road had for the thing. Oh, okay, never mind. That was actually not grabbable. I thought it looks like it's grabbable due to the flat surface that was in the middle of that pipe, but that was just, I guess that was just me thinking too positively. Oh, there we go. Got it. Cool. That was a really weird grab, though. Oh, there we go. We got it. Cool. And then this is where we could wall run? No. Oh, okay. Cool. I now know why we couldn't get up to the top here yet. Oh. Sorry, I just don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I wanted to get the secret bag, but that was just my fault for, like, assuming that I could just, like... Okay, there we go. Cool. I thought we were not going to be able to grab that, at least, but it's whatever. Alright, let's grab some grid leaks, I guess. I'm just grabbing some grid leaks as we're here anyways. My guess is that we're just like heading back, but then I don't even know where we're heading back to yet, because they're just like telling me things, but I just didn't know. Like, didn't set anything up for me right there and then. Online? Kind of strange because the runner's vision is not giving me some sort of like path like immediately. It took a little bit of time to get them to like say something or do something. Alright. Oh, there's a zipline. I didn't know there was a zipline up here. But why the heck? Oh, okay. That's weird. Nope. Jeez. I wanted to jump back and then hop onto the rope, but then it's like, there's no good wall there, I think. Maybe it's best if I just hop onto this thing, I guess. Let's try it. No, it doesn't want that. Actually, maybe, yeah, let's do this instead. I was not thinking about it. I was just, I was just being a little bit ridiculous. Oh, so we had to walk back over. Why would they not do that just immediately? Jesus. Whatever. The guidance is like very weird to me in this ridiculousness, but whatever. We got it through. Alright. I think we should keep going. I'm gonna take a look at where some of the grid leaks might be at. I'm still trying to get the experience points that we are that we still need to get to as we... I'm trying to still get the experience points because I needed to get the last few things remaining unlocked. But right now I don't have everything unlocked yet, so... I'm trying to figure out why it's making me go up here, or if I got up here because of the fact that I thought it was... Oh, no, I went up there. It's because, I went up to there because I was thinking grid leak, and then I lost my way a little bit. Okay. Telling me to head back. It's very weird because it's like... It's very intricate for some reason. Like, it's getting... It's like very intricate for some reason, I feel like. Like, it's just... about a bunch of layers just within it, within the spacing for some reason for me. Oh, there's some stuff here. Okay, I was wondering where this is, or what this is, so... Oh, this is where I came in from. Okay, cool. I was just like... I think this is when we first entered the space for the first time. Oh, okay, there's a grid leak up there. Okay. Hey, what is this? Oh, jeez. Document. Alright. See what the document's all about here. I thought I pressed like caps lock because I was like pressing tab once. I was like, what? What's going on? Rebecca. I think that's the one, right? Pause and read what her background is all about. Surprisingly, I don't feel like this is 42 documents for some reason. I don't know. It's weird to me. Sometimes when you scroll a list, sometimes it doesn't look like the number, but it probably is a number, and you're just like... It's just based on feeling rather than based on, like... actually knowing if it's 42 or not. It's just ridiculous, but it's whatever it is. Okay, let's get into Rebecca's next main mission stuff. I'm not gonna do any side content stuff yet.
So many runners here all of a sudden.
I mean, most of them are looking for refugee, right? They're just... They need to find a refuge for their for the time being because they know that they lost the home because Noah got taken from us. I don't know. It's just people just question these things, not knowing the situation, even though that situation was a big deal, technically. Like, Noah and the whole, like, situation with the whole hideout and everything disappearing is a pretty big deal to the runners, I feel like. Every runner, specifically. But anyways, let's talk to Rebecca, see what she got for us.
I miss Hollow.
Of course. Rebecca?
This parameter. But most importantly, one in the center. Yeah, we need an explosion there. That explosion will be our lure. That ought to keep them scrambling. Faith, good to see you.
So she's the one?
One in on this.
I know her. She led the raid.
Yes, we don't have much on her other than that she's a high-ranking KrugerSec officer. And our target for today.
I'm not an assassin. Count me out.
We're not killing her. We're grabbing her to trade for prisoners.
Oh.
We should do this, Faith. Payback for the lair.
Sure. What's the plan?
KrugerSec is going
Oh,
to
that's
receive
cool.
intel detailing the location of someone they want very much. Me. She's going to lead the strike team and walk right into our ambush. I need you and Icarus to clear our escape routes.
We'll handle that.
Yeah, well, until we can strike a tangible blow, we don't have much else that we can do.
I'm not sure you can ever win this way, Rebecca.
And I'm not sure your opinion matters yet. Let's get going. I had Tristan get you an upgrade for your mag. It's on the table. You'll need it to get around.
Alright. This is technically the final gear, I believe. I think this was the final gear. The final gear we get in the game that's actually something. Okay, it doesn't let me see what the other stuff is. You can pause and read or see what the item is, but I was trying to click on... Yeah, so basically this is the final gear is what I was thinking, but... Yeah, this is if I complete the story. That's not a gear at all to me. Yeah, this is the final gear of the main story stuff. This thing, the Disrupt, is actually just sort of its own thing, so it's like it's kind of a side thing that really doesn't super matter unless you really want to deal with like other side stuff that interacts with enemies. But yeah, mag rope pull down was the last one, where it's just to pull down objects in the world. I think I like the mechanic, but I just feel like this kind of thing could have just been the pull up, I guess. Just don't know why it requires story to like unlock it. I think that the story unlocks for gears are just, it was fine in few cases, but there's just too much of it for just microscopic upgrades that just makes no sense to me a little bit. And they're just grabbables and not just sort of like pretending like it's not like you said like, oh, you gave it to Plastic and Plastic is like a technician, let's say. I don't know if she is. I don't think she is an engineer to any case. She's just a hacker. But like somebody like that caliber with just, or that kind of characteristic is just like, and then they give it to Faith, like it's like a side mission thing only, and then you just fix it all down to the side missions. But due to the fact that the progression blocker is main story related, they just don't really feel like they wanted to leverage an extra character to kind of be that center. Or maybe Plastic would have been that center and just left it at that, I guess. Like something similar to Plastic would be a great centerpiece to be that kind of thing. Oh, that was there all this time? Wow, I didn't even notice. I'm surprised that was there all that time. Yeah, I didn't know the ladder was here all this time. I was just confused by it. There's another chip. Let's grab that. But I still think that the unlocks for the location of all the levels and stuff are really, really well done, I would say. It's almost as close as how I feel about like Metroidvanias, which I have played a few in my time before, or in my time of outside of recording and stuff. I want to grab this before we move on. Alright. Not sure if we'll be able to get up, but we'll see. And we can. Cool. Alright. It's telling me to go this way. And pull. Alright, cool. I guess that's all we need to do in that space there. And there's some dark, empty space in here. Is there any... I'm looking if there's any sort of like secret stuff, considering that we're in a space where grid leaks and like chip stuff were being around, so I'm rather hoping to grab a few things if I can, or not. Nothing there. Nope. That was bad. Oh, that was so bad. I thought I was gonna freaking go down again, like get wrecked by jumping too high up and stuff. Oh, maybe this is to jump back over here, because from a height like that, jumping from there to here is possible, but you can't jump from where I'm at up to there. I'm trying to figure out a way to get to that one grid leak, but I'm just not too sure. Yeah, I won't bother it right now. I'm not gonna entertain that thought right now. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving, I guess. Rebecca has... Sorry, a little itchy. Rebecca has planned a hard blow against KrugerSec. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna try to kidnap this lady because she is technically someone very close to KrugerSec, very high up in ranks, I guess. I know who it is. I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna figure it out when we get to that point, but let's go.
Faith and Icarus, we're staging a diversion deeper into the district to make my presence topside more plausible. Those extraction routes need to be clear of sentry drones when it's time to move. We'll do our part, Rebecca. Don't worry. Avoid the sentry drone's field of fire and disable their control terminals directly.
Wow, I didn't realize there was literally a hole in the middle of that gap. I didn't know there was a gap. That was my fault. Disable the sentry, got it. I mean, she did say some stuff, but I didn't get to catch all of it. I kind of enjoyed this mission a little bit in a weird way. I think that this was a mission that I enjoyed because of the fact that it was like, I'm trying to think what was it like.
We got our work cut out already, Faith. I got our first set of sentry drones here. Let's take them down together.
Really?
Be careful. Those things are programmed to kill.
No! I remember that. Jeez, I did that before when I first tried it too. I think it's on command that I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just like force jump myself up further in expectation to like landing it, but I realized, wait, I'm overshooting it every time when I do the big jumps. There we go. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like it doesn't like me doing that. Nope, my bad. I also miscalculated thinking that was also possible of a jump. But yeah, I like this sort of like mission because it was like oddly it was like I'm trying to put in words. I'm sorry, nowadays this game has been pretty much like takes my brain away, because it's like when I'm wanting to talk and commentate over this, I get literally sucked into like trying to like focus, and then I'm like, I'm not thinking about like how I want to say my words correctly or something. It's just sometimes it takes a pause for me to get to that point. But yeah, it's like it's just like a climb up to the top of a mountain kind of feel almost, except for it's more.
Damn, they got a lock on me. I'm pinned. They can't hit me, but I can't move either. You'll have to deactivate them.
All right, let's do this. But yeah, it's kind of like a climb up to a mountain kind of, but it's not in a sort of like a building sense. Like it's kind of like more towards like construction spots and stuff. Like you're going through the construction space.
Distant bastards! Won't stop shooting. Be careful you don't get into their field of fire, Faith.
Well, there will. Ow. I mean, I had to get them. I had to get through that.
There.
Was getting a bit hairy there. Meet me downstairs.
Uh-huh. Man, they set up those drones pretty quickly, considering that we knocked out a few things from them. I don't know why they.
We'll need to move fast if we're gonna do this.
We could split up. Take one route each.
Good idea. I have a feeling Rebecca won't accept failure. Scary woman.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you liked her.
Well, maybe it's time you and I stopped assuming things about one another.
Maybe. Just so you know, I'm doing this for Noah. Not for her.
Me too.
Faith, Icarus, what's your status?
We just disabled the sentry drone.
Then what are you waiting for? I thought you runners were supposed to be fast. Get a move on.
Sir, yes sir.
Sir.
Take the B route and you go A. They'll never know what hit him.
I thought it was ma'am. Why, sir? I'm trying to think. I don't like the story's character either. Like, the characteristics is so sad. I think the one thing I disliked about Faith and...
There are 2 control terminals along your route, Faith. First one should be marked on your beat.
Yeah, the one thing I don't like about the story so
All
far...
of you, this is Rebecca. The diversion is ready, and the team is almost in place. Today we'll show the families that none of them are beyond our reach.
Yeah, the only thing I dislike about the story so far is that, like, Rebecca is her own thing. But Rebecca seems very, like, authoritarian about, like, how she wants to handle things. She did blow up everything, so it was the fact that, it's just the fact that we now know that the reason why things blew up was because she was the one with her people targeting, like, random-ass things. Oops. I'm running around just to see if there's any collectibles like this, but I guess I hurt myself for no reason. Great. Because I wasted my time going back to the start over here. Jeez. Didn't even realize that goes back to the start. But yeah, like, I just feel like she's just very, like, wanting to get power over the whole group and trying to get her own goals as an important factor to the whole matter. But I also think that Faith doesn't have much of a characteristic that's interesting or, like, believable, I guess. Like, I don't believe Faith would not have her own goals and not follow on her own path versus...
Some terminals have several drones connected to them. Disabling the next one.
Okay. Like, I feel like the characters just feel very stale and bland, and they don't really try to, like...
And another terminal?
I don't know what the heck was that. No, I was jumping, I swear. I pressed spacebar. Maybe I must have pressed it too early or too late. There we go. And that is not a great jumping spot. It's a terrible jumping spot for me. But yeah, otherwise I just think that the characters' dialogues have been pretty, like, it's pretty telling that they don't have much characteristics. They're just there just to do the thing that they need to do for the story, and that's it. And it's kind of sad. The dialogue just kind of makes it seem very like a linear kind of style talk. Hey, do the work. I'll do the work.
Talk to me. We're working it, sir.
Call me sir again and I'll neuter you.
Yeah, see, like, that characteristic...
Sorry.
I get Icarus is trying to just be, like, polite, but in a rude way. Passive-aggressive, I guess, and I would call it. But, like... I don't know. Rebecca isn't interesting at all to me, either. Like, none of the characters make me feel... Like, I think it's probably because there's a lack of character motivation from Rebecca, and there's a lack of characterization for like, the whole stuff. The whole stuff between the groups and stuff.
Get ready, everyone.
Okay.
Diversion. Route B is clear. Working on Route A.
Yeah, this is gonna be the... It's a very interesting space, though. It is a new space, though, in general. So that's pretty good. So we're in the new spot. More of a construction area, as you can see from the bottom here. It's like a construction-based area here. Okay. I was like trying to figure out where I'm headed here. Yeah, because it's interesting that we're going through a construction space that's a lot more different than what I've seen in the other stuff, so... And it's a very interesting...
KrugerSec responding. Several VTOLs incoming. Everyone get ready.
It's an interesting, like, change, I would say, to the environment. It's just a very big change.
Cut the chatter.
God damn it, everyone keeps talking. Not as in it's a bad thing, but it's just annoying because it gets in your way in commentating. But as I'm trying to say, it's a different environment than we've seen in the past parts of the game, so at least we're doing something different. We're going through something different entirely, so it's pretty good, I say.
Faith, I see you. You're closing in on the terminal. I'll work on a way to get you across to the second one once you're done.
I feel like there's something bad coming down if I'm not careful. Like, there might be another drone or turret somewhere around.
There isn't much cover in there, so the trick will be to stay on the move.
Okay.
Isn't all that good.
Their tracking...
They're targeting you, and you should be okay.
The tracking isn't that good.
Good for a breather.
The tracking isn't that good. Great. That was a lie. They freaking tracked me pretty well, though. I could have just easily be on the wall, not on the block. I don't know why they told me to go on the block there. There we go.
Go fast, and they can't track you.
Excuse me.
You can do it.
We're about to spring the ambush. I want both routes clear, you understand?
Yeah, we're doing our best here.
Yep.
I don't need your best, I just need it done.
Honestly, I really hate Rebecca so much. It's like her character isn't interesting, and yet she keeps telling us to do things.
Commanders, move in. Team Bernadette, flank to the left.
Like, she's just wanting her own, like, goals to be met, and it's, like, annoying that we're doing it for her.
She's leading an enforcement squad. Take him out.
Okay. Alright, at least we can take a breather in here for a little bit. Okay, let's go. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Why the heck? Is there another drone somewhere nearby? I hear a secret bag.
I said subdue her.
Oh jeez, okay, never mind. Oh boy, I didn't realize how bad that was. I heard a secret bag, but I couldn't get to it, apparently. I think you cannot get to the secret bag unless...
All teams stand by to extract. KrugerSec is regrouping. Route B is closed. Head for Route A.
I don't think they will let me take the bag.
Yeah, well done. Head for the roof. I got a ride waiting for you.
Alright. I don't think there was like a secret bag that I can... I heard the secret bag...
KrugerSec reinforcements approaching. What's the status of Route A?
Almost done.
Almost won't cut it.
Alright, I'm gonna let them freaking finish talking, for Christ's sake. They couldn't stop talking.
Are you there?
Yes, girl, I am.
Are you sure they're not listening?
No, I'm not. We should keep this short. No names or locations. Have you found an inn?
I have. They don't suspect anything and have no idea who I am.
Good. Make sure it stays that way. We need someone on the inside. Give me an update in a week. Same channel.
Got it. I will.
Damn it. I was not anticipating to die there. Okay, well, I might have to restart some stuff, I guess.
Yeah, well done. Head for
Nope.
the roof. I got a ride waiting for you.
Alright, let's do that again.
Are you there? KrugerSec reinforcements approaching. What's the status of Route A?
I'm not gonna do that again.
Almost won't cut it.
Alright, well, I think the music just continued going. But I don't even know what recording that was, though. No, it's technically a... Was it this one?
Okay, Tristan, the Scrambler is active now. They might listen to what we say, but they'll have no way of locating us.
Wonderful. How long will it last?
That's about it.
So what does Henry say about the situation?
I haven't...
Here, look. It's a recorder. I'm making a diary of sorts for you of our trip.
Are we leaving soon? I feel better.
We are, but...
And this is the central repository of all test results.
Is there a quick reference so I can get up to speed?
Yes, I will send it to
I'm
you.
sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I was listening to, and yet I can't hear it. I think it's something related to Rebecca, because I heard Rebecca's voice, sort of. Or somebody who sounds like Rebecca. This one, I think.
Are you there?
Yeah, this
Yes,
one.
girl, I am.
Are you sure they're not listening?
No, I'm not. We should keep this short. No names or locations. Have you found an inn?
I have. They don't suspect anything and have no idea who I am.
Good. Make sure it stays that way. We need someone on the inside. Give me an update in a week. Same channel.
Got it. I will.
Alright, yeah, I think I think I went down right as the audio was about to finish out. It's little dialogue stuff. Alright, I'll get the secret bag another time, I guess. Because I don't know how to... I don't want to risk losing that audio every time when I keep dying. I think I might have lost the... like, any collectibles you collect in the space and you die once, it just basically says you're gonna lose out all your collectibles in that meantime. I think. I might be wrong. I know that they...
Alright, sit tight while I get this moving.
I know it doesn't save anything. It doesn't save progress, really.
Jump to it.
Alright, got it.
Hang on while I turn this thing.
I'm swinging.
If you ever tire of being a runner, you could always become a crane operator, Icarus.
Yeah, it seems I got the basics down at least. Alright, go deal with the second terminal, and stay on the move.
Again? Is there a secret bag here? Yeah, I hear it. I'm wondering where the secret bag would be. Alright, well, I'll leave it for now. Again, a lot of secret stuff, and I'm really hating the fact that they're showing up every now and then.
Results match up at all.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm stating very clearly that your conclusions are based on test data from a far too low number of subjects.
That is quite strong criticism from somebody new to the project.
Maybe, but the fact remains that you should have done a better job. There are simply not enough sample points to use as conclusive evidence.
I disagree.
You do what you will. We need to perform more tests on human subjects. And what is this Connors algorithm really?
Lay the groundwork for everything we're doing. And human test subjects. Where will you find them?
I don't think that'll be a problem to you.
That guy sounds like an asshole, and it sounds like he's corrupt as hell. Alright. Let's keep it moving, I guess, for now.
The terminal can't be reached. We're gonna have to crash something into it.
Oh, okay. Actually, I might take a pause here and end the episode for now, because I feel like it's better off to try and take a break for now. But yeah, next episode, let's continue this Viva la Resistance and finish it up. I wanted to end it here because I was like, there was a lot going on, and I need to take a little breather for a little bit. I have to also clear up my nose because my nose is starting to clog up due to me just like in the morning, obviously, trying to talk a lot more than I normally would. Yeah, otherwise, in the next episode, let's continue, finish this up, and then we'll work our way towards whatever next things we need to do in the story or in this game. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. Other than that, Roz out.